Alright, what's happening, troops? Just got a bit of news there that Rockstar are going to be doing another screw up with their Red Dead Redemptions. No redemption for them. It seems that they don't learn from what happened with the GTA trilogy, and they'll probably do the exact same thing to Grand Theft Auto 4, because I really don't think they give a shit any longer, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. That translates into me not caring. They haven't released a game since 2018. It's all been online pish for GTA 5 and, well, I would say Red Dead Redemption 2, but they kind of cancelled that game. It's still floating about like a jobby in the toilet, but it's not very good. If you want to pick out the old golden sweet corn chunk, that's entirely up to yourself, but I'd personally not bother with it myself, because I think most of these online games are a waste. An absolute waste of time, I'm afraid. And it just gets worse and worse, because when it came to like GTA 5's online thing recently, the content locked a lot of the cars. There's 180 odd motors they took off, and now you need to get this premium monthly subscription bullshit to get access to them. Nah, do you know what? I hate these live service games, and I hope they die a death soon, because they're really starting to take the piss. And Rockstars are probably some of the biggest criminals. Make a satire game about crime and end up being the biggest jobby hot crime boss you can think of, you know what I mean? It's not very good. Honestly, if GTA 6 get cancelled at this point, I wouldn't even care. If GTA 6 never came out, I would not care a toss. Because at this point, it's probably going to be minimal effort. Judging by how Rockstar are treating some of their most beloved titles, like the GTA trilogy and now Red Dead Redemption, it's I'm a bit concerned that they're putting everything into online, and what we're going to get with GTA 6 is going to be basically like a 20-hour tutorial for online crap. Some of the most fucking brain-dead, bone-idle, bollocks side quests you've ever seen in your life. No matter what you do, go here, kill some bad guys, steal their drugs, take it back to the hideout. That's pretty much it. I haven't played any of the story online DLC, but who cares? Fuck them, is what I think. That's my 2 cents into the bargain. So they've palmed this off onto another. So the team that's doing this port is Double 11 Studios, and they were responsible for work in Minecraft Dungeons, Crackdown 3 and Fallout 76. That's not a great pedigree at all. I don't even know what they did within those. Probably polished the toilets maybe. Made sure that they flush and all that pish, There's also no PC port, which is upsetting another great swath of people, and the game is coming to the Nintendo Switch. Fine, that makes sense. And the PS4. Now, I can see why they've done that, because it's it's minimal effort. It's probably going to run like shit the day it comes out. It's actually out in 2 weeks, but the physical version's now out to October the 13th. And they've ported it to PS4 because it's going to be just a upscaled version of the PS3 game, so it's not going to require any great shakes to run it, unless they've coded it badly and ported it badly, like the GTA trilogy. Well, that never got a PS5 release. That came out during the PS5's, was it first or second year? So I could see why they're doing that. It's just so they can save on disc publishing. You can just play it on your PS5 like you would any other PS4 game. I don't actually really have a problem with it, but I know some people do. It should have been, for a game of its calibre and pedigree and love, it's loved. It should be treated much better. It's very depressing. Very depressing. So, what can you do? Well, I'd hang on and no buy this version until at least the physical version's out. Because I know with the GTA trilogy, I skipped the digital because I don't believe in digital. If there's a physical version, even if I have to pay a wee bit more, I'm getting the physical version. Until I run out of shelf space, of course, and I'll just need to build another house. But I'd hang off on this when it comes out in 2 weeks. It's going to be 50 quid as well, so it's not as if it's a budget title, it's a full priced That's full price to me. 50 quid and above is full price. I remember Capcom did this with the first couple of Dead Rising games for the PS4. It was the first time that Dead Rising 1 had been on a Sony system, so that was nice. But they were only 20 quid. They were only like 19.99 a pop. Again, they put the price of the marketing it wrong. It's just they've just announced it and it's coming out in 2 weeks. It's just a crappy up-resed port. It's very expensive. It's also not coming to Xbox, so that's lovely, isn't it? That's absolutely lovely. No Xbox port, and I can see why they're not doing that either, because, well, effort. And you can already play the first Red Dead Redemption through the Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X. And Microsoft tidied that up. It's in 4K. I believe it's in 60 FPS. There's no mention of this port being 60, so God help them if this comes out at 30. God fucking help them. Because they're gonna need it. Right, I'll see you later.